Hey fans, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching today's awesome vlog. Here's what I'm actually doing today. Well, good morning to all. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Friday, should I say. But today I got a little bit of health update for all of you. This is day 4 of me slowly getting better over my flu or my cold I got on Tuesday, but I'm still not 100% better right now. I'm just taking my time. But today's actual awesome vlog is going to talk about this very old Rayvac Fluorescent Lantern. And this is a very old lantern I bought a few years ago. A long time. But it still works today in 2025. But the reason why I stopped using it is the batteries was getting super expensive for this unit. It takes 8 D-cell batteries for 12 volts to actually run both of these fluorescent tubes inside of this unit. But that's the only problem, is the bulbs themselves. The others are all replaceable, but you can barely find them. Once the bulbs start to dim, basically they're very hard to replace, and that's the reason why I think it's a good option just to not use such old technology and just go out and buy a newer modern LED lantern or a LED flashlight, because you're going to have a better runtime with a lithium ion battery and also a better LED instead of using one of these clunky heavy lanterns. Basically, the batteries go on the bottom under this cover, but if you kind of notice, I turned on and I modded this years ago to actually run this off of a 12 volt battery. But we also have a couple functions. We also have the off, we have a single light, we also have the double light. But let's go ahead and turn on the single mode. If you can notice, the fluorescent bulbs do work, and I turn on the both of the lights. You can notice in this light bulb, right over here in the corner, the mercury gas is slowly dying in the fluorescent light itself. Now, you can probably still might buy the fluorescent bulbs for this, but you gotta make sure you buy the right type of bulbs for the actual fluorescent lantern. But I just don't use it that much anymore because of the danger of the actual bulbs themselves. These bulbs contain a mercury gas, and these are very dangerous, basically. And that's the reason why I kind of stopped using it. You can notice here is the actual controls and the electronics of the actual old switch. You kind of notice it could have like a LED here, but I don't think that's what that was made for. I'm not too sure, because you had a different version of this lantern as well. But that's what the top of it looks like. But let's go ahead and try to unscrew the bottom and kind of show you why I don't use this thing anymore. Yeah, it takes 80 batteries. And batteries right now are very expensive at the moment. Okay, here's the bottom. Okay, And right now I have the Energizer batteries in here at the moment, and I have a total of 8. But what can I do with this much older unit? Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can physically upgrade it to LED or not, because this whole system runs off of 80 batteries and it uses 12 volts. But these bulbs can be quite deadly because of the mercury gas inside of each of these bulbs. But you can't just turn around and throw these away in your regular trash. You gotta recycle these when the actual officially die. But the one thing you can do is you can replace one bulb or replace both at the exact same time. That's the reason why I just choose to use a rechargeable LED flashlight with newer technology, a newer battery, instead of wasting batteries of these for this unit. But it's still a pretty interesting little lantern in 2025, but would I still use it? Maybe in a emoji, but not anytime soon. But alright, if you guys enjoy us bringing this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Leave an awesome comment down below. Please like, please share, peace out. We'll hopefully see you in the future vlog. And thank you so much for watching. We'll hopefully catch you in the next one. And have a good one.